Hi, Manuela. This is the thing we want to look through today. So this is the plan I wrote to go about
Mm,
ranking for this keyword. You know how to make money online in India for students. So
yes.
far the guide you wrote, and it's perfectly on pages you're done. So just a couple of links really we built, but it's on the
Hmm.
second page of Google if you want to search and see. You probably saw that one, right? So when
Yeah.
you search, it's already on the. It's how nicely come through. That means Google likes it. Google likes what we've done. The perfect on
Yeah.
pages you think. So if you just click to the page, anybody who's watching, they can see that's the URL anywhere. And
Yeah.
this is the step-by-step plan that I have written that we need to do. The hardest part is going to be, it's not basically hard. So first we need to get the infographic submissions done, so we can ask one of the teams at ClickDo to do that. You know, you can even
Mm.
ask Kartika or else like Mohammed or somebody. You can ask it just to
Hmm.
submit it, and I would be happy to even go on the paid ones as well, which gives a super authority. That alone will really get a massive boost. You will see
So you
once
mean
the,
this, do you want me
yeah,
to show it or?
yeah. Just click the list. So these are the list of infographics that we have listed on the ClickDo. So I've been using these from the past years, been going about link building, you know. So when I'm
Mm.
link building for client, this is one of the first things that I do.
So
That
you publish the infographic with the link to the
yes.
article.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so we will either embed the infographics. Some sites would let the embedding code actually have inside a link, so when somebody click on the infographic it just redirects to the page, or
Mm.
else as we submit we get like a referencing link that we can give that link to that page that we want to rank, so that the
Hmm.
infographics core topic is actually on UXCOS University, that guide you have published. So that's where we know how to build links really. So those are
Yeah.
40. So if we could score around at least 25 of them to ideally 30 of them, if we can
Mm.
publish and
Hmm.
get those naked URL or branded backlinks like Seek Host Guide or things like that, it's going
Mm.
to be a supercharging boost, really, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to be really helpful for anybody who watching. Also, this is one of my first things I do once on pages is perfectly done. If it is local business website, I will do, of course, citation listing. But if this is not a local business website, it's a web
Mm.
page, a guide that we want to rank. So we can't go and submit on directories. Doesn't really work that way, right?
Mm.
So this is one of the best things to get the initial boost, and so
Hmm.
that's done. So go back and then I'll explain the next the thing which is in my the to-do list really. So then I'm actually sharing these are the blogs, right? I call it private blogs. So these are 10 of the blogs, pretty relevant when you can see like the widest web, the guide to rough rhymes, pretty good ones, right? So
Mm.
those we will write like 50 to 100 words. We will
Hmm.
actually do one and in the video, and then embed the infographic which I'll show in a little bit. So
Hmm.
likewise I want you to build that same formula and embed that infographic which is on that page. So if you click to the university that guide, so you can see that on the top, click that one and show that infographic. You got it done very nicely, got it done, right? So that's a very good infographic, which is the infographic which I embedded on my post, which is ranking for best ways to make money online in India, right? So it is
Mm.
very structured. This is why Google liked it with very less links that it ranks really. So now this infographic which you got
Yeah.
done is the one that I wanted to. It's a monster piece, I think. It's like the best thing. So this is why I wanted to
Yeah.
get it to the number one of Google. So
Mm.
if you scroll a little down, what we can do, so that embedding code in a bit, I will actually start showing how we will embed it on some of the PBNs, some of the blogs that we manage, we own, and some of the partner blogs, and then view that links. So now go back to that, the plan again, right?
Hmm.
So you go back to the plan again. So this, I want to do it on the top 10, those blogs, right? So these 10 blogs, I want to do that. So by this time, I'm really expecting, of course, these links has to get indexed and all those things. So
Mm.
I'll give like a month's time, really. Could be
Hmm.
happen earlier. And it will start really coming on the first page and start climbing. And then these are some of the below. So I have showed like those are the anchors. So I would want to actually do some guest blogging on some of the sites that like you have got done. So we have the partner blogs. Also some we can do it on some of our blogs which we own. and give those anchor text backlinks, college students guide to earn online, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my simple plan to really go about ranking. So there are other things like we can get like Quora backlinks and stuff, which I'll show you in a bit, like how I have got Quora backlinks done from a supplier to my guide, which I publish on fernandoraymond.com, best ways to make money online in India, right? So there are things like getting Quora backlinks are very, very cost effective. People do for like $10, $20, like 10, 20 links really. So then you will also kind of give us such of a boost again, right?
Yeah.
So I feel for this keyword, because you've already come forward, doing these things should help us to rank #1 on Google. So of course you'll have to do it and see how it goes. But it's a very simple plan. It's a matter of it's doing it and recording it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually take my screen and share the screen, and wait a minute, you keep the sharing screen for a bit, and what I would do, let me actually get my screen and get a couple of blogs opened up, which I'm planning to do the link building, so so people can see exactly. So the infographic part, I will leave it to you, right? So which you can actually go back. Widest web, is it logged in on the password mode, right? Or else do you have to go and find the password to log in the widest web?
Yeah, I don't have it open right now.
Okay, then let me actually do that one. So let me get a blog that I believe is a pretty good blog. So so blog. Okay, I'll get this blog. So wait a minute, I'm getting this. And so anything that you want to specifically know about this?
So what was the question? Yeah, so you know those anchors.
Yeah.
Is there any specific way you go about that, or
no, it's
how
just
do
giving
you,
relevancy? You can give slightly different. I would not recommend people hitting hard with direct anchors of the keywords like make money online guide, make money online for students and all. If it is such authority, I will get it. This has been an art. So I'm telling, like SEO is kind of like a art, right? You can, because Google knows it, what you want to pass on is authority and keep it. So if I have to build 20 links, I will really make up these different variations. I'll not try to build the same anchor unless I'm getting backlinks from super high sites, right? Even still, Google knows what's in on-page. That's why it's already ranking on that position, you know. So Google knows about it, and like, so it's been of art. So you can create different variations of, you can say like Manuela Wilbol's latest guide to make money online for students, right? So likewise, so it's hitting. So Sekohos University latest publication about tips to make money on such a long anchor, right? So you know, like, this is the thing, you just don't want to build that anchor exact keyword what we want to rank. It's of a quite of a long tail, which there is nothing wrong of building it, but we don't want to build like a low authority site, that kind of a bank click, right? So that's my thing for like really going about the backlinks building, and going about for this kind of a article really. So to be heard, actually, did we build a backlink from to be heard? We can actually build. So I'm gonna open up a few things and log in, and then I'm gonna share the screen with all, and then you guys will see that the infographic link building part, you can assign for someone. So within so you know, so you can assign one of our team members and the stuff, and that's also pretty similar to what we are doing of infographic submissions on the blogs really. So I'm really, right now I'm actually got a couple of blogs opened up, which I'm going to share with you all the screen, and let me know what screen you guys are seeing.
Do I have to stop sharing?
Yes, wait a minute. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. So do you see my screen now?
No.
I think you should stop your sharing your screen.
Yeah. Yes, now I see yours. Yeah.
You see my screen, right? So you're seeing sharing a screen, and then so yeah. So this is this is the guide that we want to rank after, and then what I would do. So I got a couple of blogs open. You can see these are pretty fine blogs. Because I don't have the exact blogs in your list, but I recommend you have the list of access for them, which we can also do. You can also record maybe when you're actually doing, so that we can add this up to things. So as I said, it's pretty good blog. building a backlink is very straightforward. What I would do, I just go for like a new post. I'm going to build a couple of links, and then I will go to this particular post here. So this blog is like a pretty cool blog, you know. So I could say like title like why it's important students to learn. So what would you say? It's
Yeah, you can say
tips for students.
tips for students in. Do you want to say in India or?
Nah, we don't even have to say it. Students to online while they are at college or uni.
To earn.
Yeah.
To earn.
Tips for students to earn.
Yeah, to earn online.
Money online while they are at college or students, right? So
or university. Yeah.
So I would just like this, like next actually link building session. Let's have like 100-word, 200-word tips of the things, and also, but like I'm just trying to free flow it, and I'm going to show for everybody how easy this is really. While I'm doing the infographic embedding link building. You know, I have done a lot of videos on this, of course, but for anybody who's learning future, because we're documenting, and you guys can see how we will be doing it, my recording, all those things, right? So then, so like. As a student, you can also write some words and drop me on the Skype, so I'll copy that. As a student, so So I got some words coming already, 100 words really, right? So which is actually pretty fine. Now we pretty good. So from this article, what I'm thinking is now we good, and then I would say recently, like mention See what I did? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got that one, and then
just university.
Oh yeah.
And
So
then about how students. Yeah.
So yeah. So now from this one, what I'll do, I'll build a few links though, right? So I'm actually gonna build link to Seekers University root domain, right? So see my approach of like such a easy thing of link building. So I've been creative. So I'll build a link to your site just to keep things like just because I mentioned you on this one. You know, you can literally use all those things and as the link building thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I build a link for this one, right? So I give a link for that, and I'm actually looking good. And then I'll get the infographic pretty easy. So this guide this is gonna rank like so well, even though it's such of a guide, right? So it's such a well done by you. And then we will embed the infographic here. Easy, drop the infographic.
Yeah.
Already picked up. It's already giving a link to that particular page. So very nicely done. So I'm like let's see, as a student, learn how to make money online. And so I just like kind of boldly, these are just my patterning, not important or anything to why, right? There's so many students in India who are already making so much money online, online careers, like so tips for students to make money online, right? So I can make this one bold actually. So and then investing high quality computer laptop. There are so many vital tips that are learnable, and investing high quality computer laptop, good internet connection is the starting point. Starting point in digital entrepreneurship. Starting point in digital entrepreneurship. So the reason why I did, so I'm just trying to now build another link for one of the posts on me to like see how I kind of like diversify the entire thing. Or one recommendation I would do, so I have a nice post about what is digital entrepreneurship perfectly, right? So I'm building a link for that one. Only thing I would say, like this kind of thing, I'll like try to add like 200-300 words if possible, so it will become a valid thing of the thing. But let's see, now I build the link for that one. I gave this. So the web shows like a link to Fernando, like for yours, because university, everything's all pretty much good, you know. So and then
so these are all do follow links.
Yes, those are all do follow links. Business tips. I gave a category kind of thing, which is not bad. These are like normal blogs really, so nothing over worry about it. We're pretty good to go. And tip for student to earn online. Yeah, so that's the URL, which is all good. So we're pretty good to go. You know, it's how easy it is. Only my recommendation, one more thing you guys can do, add a little bit of more content if you can, you know, content in the below. The thing just, you know, when you publish a blog post and the stuff, like you can cover up some sort of tips. This is like mostly about the introduction. So I would like most of my other links. However, this is an infographic thing which leads towards another resource piece on the web. So in that case, you're okay. But I would still recommend if you can go up to 300-500 words of a content. When a Google, they're like, okay, this is a good piece of a content. I will also reward for anything this is linking. You know, so this is the thing to keep in the mind. You know, you saw how I did it, and then I just like press the press button and I build the backlinks for this particular page. So then now I'm actually showing you all how I go about doing this. So we build a backlink from this. It should look fine here. It looks good, right? So I'm going to open up a thing and I'm going to record this. So this is actually a few of the links that we've been building. So I'm going to show Seekers University recently only I started like showing like link building activities thing. Did I actually recorded any links on for this? No, I have another one which I can't open it from the public thing, but I'm gonna open an Excel sheet. How I would do this like this, right? So I'll open Excel sheet. I'll say like, so this like the link. So blog URL linking page URL linking to anchor text.
We can't see your Excel sheet.
You guys can see the Excel sheet, right? So let me do a new share. So I just shared a new share. Yeah. Now you see it, right? See, you know this policy. I'm sharing this one for everybody. Now we build that link. So I will record this, you know, I want to record this. If ranks drop or up or anything, I'll monitor it, you know, I'll keep an eye so I know where I build the link from. So this is very important that we actually keep a record on it. Like just build and expect, because everything that's tracking can be saved in the thing. If these ranks drop or disappear after you build few links, you're like, maybe Google Bots didn't like that link really, you know. So all those things you can make up and correct it. And so I see I put the anchor text, I'll put the linking date, right? So you know, so I will actually like have a full record on it. So linking pages to SequelHost home page as well from that anchor text. So you know, because we will need two links. So I got this thing recorded. So second link is infographic link, you know. So then infographic link is linking to this particular page. Dropping in the thing. So it's linking to this page, you know. So now this linking to this one. It's recording. You see my recording way, right? See, I put the date, I put everything clean so that we just build the first link. Also, the other links we built already, I will get it updated on this one. So we have so far built all the links. So you know, we build this particular link, which I'm going to save this one, and I'm going to give you a copy. So all the links you're building, you can actually track it and have it on the thing, you know. So I'll go to the sequence. I'm going to actually save this sequence university. So we know every single link building. So I'll save this thing called link building. Building data, right? So I'll share this. I saved it. So you know, so this is that link that I built. I shared it, right? So then now let me go back to the Chrome sheet. So you can see the link that we built, and that's same thing really, you know. So likewise, I'll record the links that I built to my blog. You can also, if you like, you can record it on it, but you can see this is the link we built from this particular course. So it's a very straightforward thing how we build a backlink, you know. So now we're tracking it, and for anybody who's watching, so our backlinks the module in the SequelHost University SEO training course, I've done it, I've shown it, I will like been showing how I build backlinks to local business sites on the local SEO blueprint. This is the formula we go about doing it, you know. So I just built several backlinks that I already got it. So I have another blog. If you can jot down and drop some do you have some content to build a link from this one as well? In India, yeah, to be heard. So maybe you can write like another 100 words or something, or else we can do it later.
I will have to write something.
You'll have to write something. So we saw in this module, in the short video, how we went about doing is we build the backlink from this particular page and just got it cleared, you know. So any questions, Manuela, you have from this simple thing?
No, I think it's that was really good to see how you go about doing that. And it's if you don't have the plan up right now, but I think
you can share the plan. You share the plan now?
I think
can you share the plan? You share the plan?
Wait, let me see if I can share it. Oh, hang on.
Shared.
I can't. Here, hang on. Yes, here it is. Okay, so going back to your plan, I think yeah, this is really good because now I can see the steps, and I
Exactly.
think
How I would prefer you doing from all
mm,
these 10 blogs which you have access to, right?
yeah,
From all those 10, you build the links. You can creatively build the links and list
mm,
it down. I'm going to send you this Excel sheet on the, so let's expect to build all these links this week. So you aim for like 1 or 2 quick links in every day to build it, right? Or
mm-hmm,
it's like today we can, on the next video, we can build several links really. So let's get those
mm,
links built, and
mm-hmm,
we will show the updated sheet for people, the links we built really, and then they
yeah,
will see now how we will go about ranking this, or what will really happen. It will rank, or it will blow up, or what will happen, you know.
yeah,
So this is the clear plan, like I
mm-hmm,
showed you on that blog how I built. From these 10 blogs you build it, and also aim to buy 5 guest posts
mm,
from bloggers of your contacts that you know, or else
yeah,
blogs that we have which you believe are good, and go
mm,
after these exact anchors.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is a proper link building thing I want to show. And on the coming
mm,
videos, you guys can see how we've been building the links, what's our formula, how we went about ranking, and how we will end up ranking number one
yeah.
for how does for students can make money online in India, really.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's really good. Really
Clear,
good.
clear picture, right? Okay, then
Yeah.
thank you for listening, everybody. I am
Thank
wrapping up
you.
this video right now.